Okay, so this is a starting point, guys, and we are driving from Toluca. Toluca is the capital city of the Estado de Mexico, that is the state of Mexico. And it's about 1 hour thereabout drive to Mexico City, where the National Museum of Revolution is. In Spanish, it's called Museum de Revolucion. So let's go, guys. Let's get to the museum and let's see what this museum is all about. Don't worry, I'm going to drop the direction or how to get to this museum under the comment section of this video. Let's get to the museum first of all. So for a quick reference, the museum is located on Plaza, Avenida de la República. It is somewhere in Cuauhtemoc, in Mexico City, Cdmx. So we are close, as you can see here. This is really close. If you look from here, you can see the building of the museum, but we needed to find a park where we can park the car. Luckily, there is one just close to the museum
in 100 meters,
on this street where we're driving in.
Left.
So here the park is, it is called estacionamiento in Spanish. So here we got here, and what you do is to hand your keys to this guy who is going to help you to park the car properly. So we gave him the key to the truck that we had, and he helped us to park it. And then we had to walk like about 5 kilometers to get to the museum. And you can see this beautiful museum from outside, looking all beautiful. Unfortunately, guys, there is not a lot to do here, but the site is beautiful to behold, and you can climb up to this point, the top point, with a lifter. So this is just a post-COVID-19 tourism. So this was just buried 2 weeks after reopening after a COVID-19 lockdown. And of course, we had our mask, we took all precaution. And then what happens is that when you want to get inside, of course, you're going to meet people who are taking care of the place. So you go through the COVID-19 procedure to make sure that everyone is safe and you're safe to come inside. They take your temperature, and then you have to clean your food on the liquid stuff that they use to disinfect the viruses if any comes into the museum. And what tourists usually do is they stay outside for a while and take pictures because it's really beautiful outside. I mean, the surroundings and the buildings, the trees, the flowers, everything looks beautiful outside. So most tourists stay outside taking some pictures before they can go inside, and that exactly was what we did. So here we are now going inside to see the inside of the museum and what information it has. So from here you can see you're going to take this part to go inside. So you walk inside, and then the next thing you need to do is to go to the cashiers where you need to make payments. I think we paid around 80 something to 100 pesos for each person. So here is the cashier where you need to make payments, and we made payments, of course. And the first activity that they have here is pictures. I mean, this is a business strategy. So when you come in, they ask you if you want to take a picture. It's free. Then you can take the pictures, but before you must have gone up to come down, they must have edited the pictures using the pictures of the revolutionists and some other beautiful things that happened or that has to do with Revolution. So they attach your picture to some graphics of maybe warriors or the building or whatever. And then when you come down, you decide if you want to take the picture or if you don't like the picture. Most times, 100% of the times, you are tempted to take the picture. So this is why I said this is a business strategy, because when you see the picture, it looks beautiful, and then you want to take the picture. And that is when you have to pay 100% for each copy of the picture. What a business strategy.
Yeah, you can do the pictures edited like this.
Oh, okay. Then if you want the pictures, you pay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much is it?
How much is 100 pesos?
100.
So if you don't want the pictures, you don't pay.
100.
Okay, no problem. Maybe after.
Let me take this here out.
But
And this
what about the
one out.
stuff that I have to wear for the picture?
Please.
It's only for us.
Just from my
The cap and the
just below my
one.
cabinet with my belly also.
It's the company's not here.
Yeah. Okay, it's video. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Okay, let me get
Yeah.
out there.
So we can take pictures.
Afterwards, I'm doing my video.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
It's a kind of three, okay? 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, okay, one more?
I want more.
Yeah, like this, okay. It's a kind of 3, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, ready?
Just be careful.
Okay. She's coming up.
It's like 280 euros.
Yeah. Send your calls. It's a hair. It's supposed to be something there. Ma quanto è sempre per minuto, ma che sei quello?
You go for that.
Biafran war.
This is how much?
280.
It's made with glass, right?
Yeah, it's for like tequila or alcohol.
Ah, for tequila. And where is the liquid?
No, you have to put it on.
You have to put in.
Yes, you only sell it like this.
So,
Where did they put the liquid?
You take
The card?
this part and it's like
And it's
water.
open.
Kaso tanko han.
Uh-huh.
Ute me ma
Tapi
kwanta.
I like guy no good. I think I like this thing.
So those bottle guns are made of glass, and they are for tequilas or hot drinks, just like the lady explained. And we loved it. I took some pictures with it. And my friend was talking about how her husband was going to love to have something like that in the house. And of course, we got one. It cost 200 and something, I think about 280 pesos. So we got one because, of course, her husband was going to love it and she wanted to make her husband happy. So she got one of them and she took it home. So to get into this place, of course, we were told to walk on the yellow line. And we were just looking around, taking pictures for now. Like I told you guys, there's not really much to do in here, but the site is quite beautiful to behold. So, I mean, I take every advantage to be happy, to see beautiful things, and that's exactly what we are doing here. I am doing here. So come along with me as I show you what it looks like to get up there and the things you're possibly going to see when you go up to the museum. You ready? Let's go. Come, walk with me. So these are revolutionists, and the pictures that we took are going to be attached to these images. So we are going to be among the revolutionists. Okay, let's go.
The name of this big tower. Yeah, my yeah, you're ready. So let's go out. So what next?
My ticket? Yeah, I have one. Oh, no, the other ticket?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where is it? Do you have the?
I have mine.
there?
I think you have yours.
Are you sure?
Mhm.
So they're checking our ticket at the moment? Yeah, this is it. I have 2 tickets, this and this. Okay, so what next? Here. So,
Yeah, we can see this. Can I touch it?
okay, they want us to see
No?
the steps to get beautiful. Okay. So I know why I have to go this round and round to get to the place.
Yeah, so you can see what they have here.
Okay,
The pictures they said in the first application.
okay. So you guys should pray for me, right? Okay. I'm going
We're going to, oh my God, only God knows how many feet. So remember guys that I told you are going to take the lifter, which is going to take you all the way to the top of the building where you're going to look around and of course take some pictures and chill and have some snack if you want to. It's another beautiful place to see. I mean, there is not much to do there. I keep saying this, but the site is beautiful to behold. If you're a couple and you go there, you can spend any amount of time you want there, sitting down, talking, drinking, or taking anything that you want to. I mean, there is a small canteen there where you can get soft drinks and a snack. So we needed to walk through the steps. So we took the staircase to go down. So the lifter takes you up on top of the building. And then you have to take the stairs to go down to a certain stair where they have some things that you may want to see. I mean, not much, but some sculptures that look beautiful. And of course, a nice place to sit down and talk and take some pictures. I'm definitely going back there with my husband. I mean, this is a nice place to sit down and talk while you're having some drink or snack.
Yeah, of course. And this is it. Can you see that? You guys see that? That's down there. Let's go down the stairs. This is down there. I think you're supposed to see all.
So when you're already at the top of the building, you can see this view. So this is the view of the outside from the top of the museum. And this is quite beautiful. This is quite beautiful. And you could see the space where you can sit down with your partner or with whoever you can with. If you're a couple, that is the best place to sit down and talk. I recommend this place if you're a couple and you want to talk outside your home. This is a beautiful place for people who love to tour like me. I recommend this place for couple to go sit down, relax. You just have to go during the opening hours so you can enjoy the beauty inside and the calmness The calmness, guys, is also calm. People just come quietly, take pictures quietly, sit down and talk quietly, and then leave. There is no tour guide really because you don't need one. I mean, it's quite easy to go around the place. It's not complicated, so I don't think you need any tour guide to show you around. It's quite simple. Just take the stairs, go down, and then you see the things that you want to see. People come in quietly and they leave quietly. So this is a nice place to sit down with your partner and talk if you just want to talk outside your home, like I've said before. So just take a look at what is here. Everything, I mean, is quite simple. Just take a look, and I'm going to step aside and keep quiet. The last person should close. So.
These are the colonial masters. La Villa, one of the revolutionists. Zapata, La Villa, Buena Vista, Plano de San Luis, Carrillo Mexican. Zapata is one of the biggest revolutionists. La Villa, another warrior revolutionist of Mexico. And the Plano de San Luis, I think that was when Zapata.
So we're done. We spent around 2 hours there. We were just talking, laughing, walking around, and we had a soft drink and some snacks, and that was it. So we are outside and ready to go back home. Thank you for coming around. I hope you find this useful, and then check the address or how to get there under the comment section if you want to go to the place. I mean, it's a nice place. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.